Is Bigfoot an extraterrestrial visitor? Is it possible the creature known as Bigfoot, Sasquatch, or by a number of different names all over the world, is an interdimensional or extraterrestrial traveler? That's a theory now in play with both Bigfoot and UFO researchers, and one that played heavily into discussions at the Greater New England UFO Conference held in Leominster. Paranormal researcher William Hall, at the convention ostensibly to talk ghosts, said the paranormal world as a whole is more connected than people realize. But that is beginning to change, at least from the perspective of those involved in ground-level research. Hall, who began his paranormal research with UFOs and aliens, said many of the classic signs from human encounters with otherworldly beings, ghosts, aliens, and Bigfoot, have similar signs, be they disappearing beings, fast moving objects, or strange lights. As a result, many are starting to think of the fields holistically, he said. It used to be that the UFO people didn't talk to the ghost people because they were a little weird, and nobody would talk to the Bigfoot people because they were crazy, Hall said. I found out we cannot continue to do that. In reality, quantum physics is leading us there. It's not a new theory. Writing for Huffington Post, Dr. Franklin Roll notes, such sightings date back to the late 1800s. In modern times, it is a theory that dates back to 1973, but one that is grabbing hold as more and more Bigfoot hunters are reporting run-ins with what is known as the orange orbs. Those are fast-moving lights that one may think are alien in nature, but seen in areas associated with Bigfoot. Renowned Bigfoot hunter Bill Brock was the first speaker at the conference and the first of the weekend to raise the idea about multi-dimensional portals. Brock referenced a recent NASA announcement that magnetic portals may be real. Brock said he came to believe in them when he traveled to West Virginia to study the Mothman case. But are mysterious orbs transporter beams for Sasquatch? Leominster's Bill Penning believes it is possible. In his first recognized Bigfoot encounter, something large in the woods shook the ground but vanished quickly. In addition, he found a set of tracks that seemed to indicate something appeared behind a running deer very quickly, caught the deer, and then disappeared because both set of tracks ended at that point. Penning's partner, Ronnie LeBlanc, has seen orange orbs in the same area. If the alien theory is true, it solves one of cryptozoology's biggest unanswered questions. If Bigfoot is real, where are the bodies? Where are the animal carcasses left behind? That portals could be why we don't see any bodies, why there are no bones, Penning said. Jonathan Wilk, founder of Team Squatchicusits, a Bigfoot research group based in western Massachusetts, said YouTube and other internet websites have numerous videos of the orange orbs, but on whether they are related to Bigfoot, he would only go as far to say that he remains open-minded about the idea. I have no official opinion on it, he said. I leave nothing off the table because there are a lot of things we find in our fieldwork that we cannot explain. David McCullough, another member of Team Squatchicusits, has had his own experience with orbs of bright lights in the woods. Since then, he said, he is more open to the idea of the orbs as portals, which are starting to be reported in every state, often in places known to have Bigfoot sightings. While McCullough said it left him wondering, he did joke that, based on witness descriptions, the portal beings are more like Star Wars Ewoks than the giants known as Sasquatches. Brock, however, is not convinced. He believes in the orbs, since he believes the description of Mothman's giant, glowing red eyes, and ability to fly is more descriptive of an alien encounter than a Bigfoot encounter. But he has his own theory on the origin of Bigfoot. He believes the creatures are the prehistoric human rivals, the Neanderthals. It's a known fact that human beings and Neanderthals were battling pretty heavy 35,000 years ago, he said. I believe they split at that time and went off into the woods. Under Brock's theory, Neanderthals developed as a species parallel to human beings. But while humans were developing technology in cities, Neanderthals were learning to live in the forests and in hiding from their enemies. Like the portal theory, Brock notes his more earthbound beliefs also answer the questions raised by skeptics. Why are they so hard to find? Tens of thousands of years of experience with camouflage, he noted. Like us, they became masters of their domain, but their domain was the forest. They know how to hide, he said. They actually went beyond being masters of their domain, but that leaves the bodies right. Not so, Brock said, because Neanderthals were and are cannibals. By eating their bodies, they do two things, he said. First, they feed themselves. Second, they dispose of the bodies. Source: reposted and summarized from Michael D. Kane at masslive.com. My take: Sasquatch is either somehow related to the ETs, or they are watching them like they do us. I personally believe that Sasquatch is some kind of hominid descendant, possibly Neanderthal.
Don't forget to sign up for our Patreon page. Members get early access to videos, ad-free, and you can see content you can't see anywhere else.